check out how we rock. And if this ain't hip-hop, it must be me-hop. I'm higher than the motherfucking chronic leaf treetop. I make that Nina sing like shooty-doo-dee-wop. You want the facts, daddy? Well, I truly do me-pop. And I get my candy from your girlfriend's sweet shop. Still get a stomach ache every time I see cops. You better run, motherfucker, cause we not.
Chea! Shofu here bringing you a battle against one of my favorite YouTube battlers, Lord NBZ the Great. He was streaming and he didn't want to battle me. He said I was too good. I don't know what he was talking about. But we ended up battling anyway, so he's going to leave with Mrs. T. I'm going to leave with my choice band Daruma, which is not one to mess with, because this thing will rape your daughter, no matter how old she is. So he obviously predicts some type of U-turn wild chase move, and he is correct. So he switches into his Gliscor. I get a crit, doesn't really matter because I was going to switch into my Starmie anyway, switching one hit KO any Gliscor anyways. So yeah, seeing his team, I know he's going to switch into his Rotom Water, so I'm going to switch right up to my Aerophone, and he does switch into his Rotom Water. And as I see that it takes Sandstorm damage, it doesn't have leftovers, so I know that it's probably choiced. So I'm going to go for the substitute to see what move he's going to lock himself into. He locked himself into Hidden Power, and since it's super effective, I know it's either Bug, Ice, or Fire. And judging by the circumstances, it's probably Ice. So I'm going to switch right back into my choice band Daruma. Once again, not the one to sass, because he will rape all types of children. So the Hidden Power does nothing because I resist any type it could possibly be. So now he's gonna switch into his his signature Pokemon, who's gonna get fucking raped. What I want you to do was go check Shekel's base defense, then come back and see how much that Flare Blitz did. I'm surprised that it lived because choice band Daruma is just so boss. Watch this. He's gonna switch into his Water type Rotom, and his Water type Rotom can. Once you get hit with all of that, there's no surviving. His Water type Rotom just got one hit KO'd from a Flare Blitz. Daruma is definitely top 3 Pokemon in my book. Look at that shit. That shit was just ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, Daruma's had his fun for now. I predict the obvious Earthquake when he switches in his Gliscor. I should have went for the Taunt here, but I didn't know I would outspeed. I didn't expect the Toxic either. But whatever, I set up my Stealth Rocks. He's gonna go for the Toxic. Doesn't really matter because, choice band Daruma took out so many threats that, I don't know, it's just so much easier now. But yeah, he's gonna go for the Stealth Rock now. So yes, I should have went for the Taunt. But I bring out my Estrella because now I know that he has nothing to take a Surf from this thing. He has nothing to take an Ice Beam from this thing. So I'm going to predict him to bring his Shekel back in. And I go for the Recover because I knew he would do that because, yeah, nobody wants to leave their Gliscor in on a Starmie. Here, I go for the Ice Beam, and this is just so old school. He's bringing back Yachi Berry Garchomp. But for some strange reason, he goes for Swords Dance, probably hoping for a Sandville hacks or something, or maybe giving up because his favorite Pokemon died, and he really couldn't stand to see it die. He was really sad that I had to kill. Shut up, Shekel. I wasn't mad or sad at all. Fuck yo, weird. Anyway, I don't know what he was thinking about with that Garchomp, but I killed it, so yeah, no problems. He's going to bring in his Goron, which is a Durayuzu. So I'm going to be forced to switch because I know it can outspeed my Starmie. So I go to my Gliscor. And I go for the obvious Earthquake even though, well, I really have nothing to lose. I still have 6 guys. I really have nothing to lose here. But I am going to go for the Taunt now because I just don't want any shenanigans. Yes, I am going to go for the Taunt now because I don't want any shenanigans. And he's going to go for the Earthquake, probably predicting me to switch out or predicting me to Taunt, so yeah. So now I'm going to switch out to my Fortress, and what I should have done was Rapid Spin the rocks away, but my dumbass decides to go for a Toxic Spikes, so yeah, I don't know why I did that, but I did it. So, yeah. I am gonna go for the Toxic Spikes. He's gonna switch out to his Tyranitar, back to his Tyranitar, and I'm gonna go for the Toxic Spikes. And I'm gonna be forced to switch out because my only attacking moves on this thing are Payback and Rapid Spin. So I have to switch out, otherwise I will get set up on and I will get my ass swept. And my voice just cracked if you caught that. Cheer. So yeah, I go to my no poison because actually I am poisoned. Anyway, yeah, he sets up a sub. I'm gonna be forced to go for the Earthquake because, actually not forced, I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. Yeah, I go for the Earthquake and his sub breaks. Yeah. He goes for the Fire Blast and it misses. So the funny thing is, this Gliscor doesn't even have Sandville. It has a Hyper Cutter. So he just missed the Fire Blast all on his own. No Sandville hacks involved. I go for the Earthquake. It does about half. He's gonna go for the Fire Blast again, and it misses. And I'm not one of those dudes to forgive him, but like, I'm not one of those dudes that just because I hacked him, I'm not like, I was thinking about going for the Stealth Rock even though I have rocks up just because he missed 2 Fire Blasts, but I'm not that kind of dude. If you miss 2 Fire Blasts against me, it's not my goddamn fault. So I'm gonna go for the Earthquake and kill his Tyranitar. So yeah, I'm just saying, that keeps it real. Yeah. So he goes back into his thingy majigger mole, and he goes for the Rock Slide and takes my Gliscor out. So that is the first Pokemon he killed. I'm gonna go out to my shofu because I am just so cool. He goes for the Swords Dance. I don't know what he's thinking about. I don't get it. Because I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch. He actually has a Chapel Berry, but now that his Chapel Berry is gone, I'm gonna be able to kill him with a Mach Punch. So I really don't know what he was thinking about. He pretty much did the same thing as same exact thing he did with his Garchomp. He wasted both Pokemon. So I don't know. MBZ's not like, I don't know. MBZ's very good at this game, but I don't know. I don't think he was playing very well. Maybe I shouldn't have even uploaded this match, but you know, I needed something to upload, so I'm uploading this. So Chea, he's gonna go for the Toxic on my Reputation, which makes no sense because Bulk Up plus Guts. Actually, it makes more sense than you would think because that Gliscor can actually take, can probably outstall my Reputation. But yeah. What am I gonna do? Switch out? No, he goes for the Earthquake. I'm gonna go for the Payback. Pretty sure I go for the Payback, just to see how much it would do. And it does about 40%, but I'm thinking that it's not worth it to stay in, so I'm gonna switch out. And I'm gonna go to my where do I go to? My Aerophone here. Is this his last guy? I think this is his last guy. Yes, I'm gonna go to my Aerophone just so I can lead seed it and maybe lock him into Earthquake with Encore. But yeah, I'm just pretty much messing around now because I know I won. I think it's 4-1 at this point. No, it's 5-1 at this point, but it's gonna be 4-1. I go for the taunt. I didn't even notice that missed. Wow, had no idea that it missed. Huh? That's very strange. Very strange. But whatever. I'm gonna go for the Leech Seed now, and yeah, Leech Seed. He's gonna, no, Earthquake's not gonna kill me this turn, but it's gonna kill me the next turn. And yeah, so pretty much good game now because all he has left is Gliscor, and I still have Starmie, and he knows that. So yeah, I go for the Encore just to lock him in the Earthquake, just for lulz. And he goes for the Earthquake, and he's gonna kill me after Sandstorm. So chill. And my last guy is Starmie, and I actually asked him what move I should kill him with. I said Ice Beam or Surf, take your pick. He picked Surf, so I'm gonna go for the Surf and take him out. So good game, NBZ, you're awesome. And comment, rate, subscribe to NBZ if you're not, because if you're not, you're freaking retarded. And obviously subscribe to me because I'm awesome. Cheers, deuces.